Welcome back, Penguin Squad. Today, I am unveiling my ice cold controller settings for Battlefield 2042 after the Season 6 update that'll give you the flippin' edge in every match. Stick around to uncover the frosty secret sauce that'll help you waddle your way to domination on the battlefield. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more epic gaming content that'll keep you chilling like a penguin. Let's dive right in. First up, we have the General tab. Crossplay on or off, personal choice. Control hints on, reactive hints on. Share usage data on. Keep this on to see your stats on the battlefield tracker. Allow followers on. Show XP type server on. Persistent servers on. Show party and menu on. Network settings is useful for addressing network issues like ping spikes and packet loss. Now on to display settings. Field of view I have set to 89. Here's a side-by-side video comparison with default in mind. Vehicle third person field of view 88. Brightness 50. HD calibration for supported monitors and TV. Motion blur 0. Chromatic aberration off. Vignette off. HUD and general settings. HUD display on. HUD prompt on. Control hints on. Reactive hints on. HUD motion off. Show vehicle C on. Soldier compass always on. Camera shake. 20 is the lowest value you can set. Colorblind mode custom. Use the settings that works best for you to see enemies clearly. Kill and damage feedback. Show kills made by all. Damage number visibility screen center. Damage number size large. Damage number horizontal offset 0. Damage number vertical offset -56. Chat visibility when active. Enable all chat on. These settings should provide you with the optimal HUD and visual experience in your game. Customize the colorblind mode to your preference for improved enemy visibility. Now for crosshair settings. Crosshair opacity 100, fully visible and clear. Crosshair outline opacity 100, sharp and well defined. Crosshair thickness thick, easily distinguishable. Crosshair projection off. Hit indicator settings can be personalized based on your preference. MiniMap and HUD icons. Keep in mind that these settings are highly subjective and can be adjusted to your liking. Feel free to review my settings, and if you find them suitable, you can pause the video and copy them for your own gameplay experience. Remember, the right settings can greatly enhance your gaming performance and enjoyment. Sound settings. Feel free to customize these settings based on your personal preferences. However, I highly recommend setting the audio mix to 3D headphones for an immersive audio experience. Your sound settings can greatly impact your gaming experience. Controller mappings. Keep in mind that these settings are my personal preferences, and you may need to adjust them to suit your playstyle. On-foot controls. I have controls and buttons set to custom. Now let's go and edit controller mappings. Interaction square. Enter and exit vehicle square. Scoreboard touchpad. Change seat in vehicle X. Skip to deploy X. Now on to movement tab. Jump, reassign to R2 for better mobility while aiming. Volt R2, sprint L3, traversal sprint L3, crouch press, prone hold R3, parachute deploy R2. Now weapons and equipment tab. Fire R1, zoom L1, reload square, melee circle, specialist gadget L2, gadget right on D-pad, class gadget up on D-pad, steady scope L3. Rest of the mappings are set to default. Please note that these settings work well for my playstyle, but you may need to adjust them to best suit your preferences and needs. It's essential to find the controller mappings that make your gaming experience as comfortable and enjoyable as possible. Global controls are all set to off. Now on to on-foot controls. Soldier aim sensitivity I have set to 80. Invert vertical look on foot I have set to off. Field of view I have set to 89. ADS field of view on. This will help with visual recoil. Uniform soldier aiming turned on provides a consistent aiming experience across different weapons and zoom levels. It helps players maintain muscle memory and accuracy when switching between weapons or aiming down sights. By enabling uniform soldier aim, the game adjusts the sensitivity of your aim based on the field of view, ensuring a more consistent feel. Zoom sensitivity coefficient 133, soldier aim assist 100. Soldier aim assist slowdown 80. Soldier aim assist zoom snap 0. Soldier aim input curve Battlefield 4 works best for me. In simple terms, aim input curve in FPS games is a setting that determines how your controller's joystick movement translates to aiming on the screen. It affects the relationship between the physical movement of your joystick and the in-game aiming speed. Different input curves can make aiming feel more responsive, smoother, and more precise, depending on your personal preference and playstyle. Stick input acceleration presets, Battlefield 4. Aim left and right acceleration, 0. Soldier sprint, click. Double tap forward to sprint, off. Sprint, L3. Sprint to vault over, off. Always use traversal sprint, on. Soldier zoom aim sensitivity, 60. Vertical aim ratio, 48. This works well for me. Rest of the settings I have set to default. Now controller tuning. Vibration, off. Center dead zone for left stick, set to 5.5. Center dead zone for right stick, set to 5.8. Note, I recommend using the lowest value possible without experiencing any stick drift. Accessibility. These settings are personalized for accessibility. Feel free to pause the video, copy them if they suit your preferences. Remember that your gaming experience should be comfortable and enjoyable, so don't hesitate to fine-tune these settings to best match your playstyle and needs. And that's a wrap, Penguin Squad. With these frosty controller settings, you'll be dominating the battlefield in no time. Remember to like, comment, and share your own setting tips below. Stay cool, and I'll see you in the next video.